There's some fireworks going on. Do a couple green barrels. We're gonna do the purple on the toes and stuff. And get it washed. I don't know if we're gonna rim the toes in gold or not. Thinking no. So yeah, I don't think we will. Got these new fresh holders here. These things are so cool. Force the lid to stay open like that. We'll dig those. Oops. Brush. Bigger flat brush. I'm just putting on a nice little midnight show. Yeah, not too bad. Be careful. Happy New Year, baby. Well, now that you're awake, can I have my New Year's kiss? Been waiting all night. You on to bed now? Oh, what color should I do the box? Pollinator, how's it going, big dog? It is going all right. Happy New Year to you too. We are about 10 minutes into the new year. Gotta get this cord out of my way. I gotta remember to check my phone so it don't go dead on me, but it's been on for a while. It's really hot. My camera Got it just running on battery. It's not plugged in right now. I don't know what color I want to do that box. I know. I know. Where is my... I used to have a really nice... There it is. I'm gonna go Mechanica Standard Gray. Guys probably doing their toes first. Oh well, there's a lot of things I still need to do. Little touch-ups. Little things on this, and then I'm gonna do all the washes on the top. Don't know if you've seen what I've been working on or not, but if you haven't seen the rest of this guy, let me know. I'll whip her out here. It's right here beside me. I'm gonna be working on it in just a little bit. I want to get this guy done. Having a thinking moment there. On the whole vision. Don't need that. That's good. Didn't need that again. Right. So we're gonna try to do some light work on these toes all the way around real quick. And then when we finish the toes, we'll do the toes again. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long though. I sure did not. Did not. I was thinking about just telling her I tried. I actually thought about that about 11:30. Oh no. I don't know about trouble.
And while we wait, we hydrate.
God, yeah. In 2 seconds, let me finish this. I feel like I got a good amount in my. Oh, I feel like I might have went a little too heavy. I need to thin this out some. All right, so in the beginning, the first hydration device is going to be a rubber knot. Thank you for the hydrate. Welcome out over there. Happy New Year. Yeah, I'm not worried about getting down in there too much. Did, however, get a little bit in that crack over there. I might have to come back and silver that again. Yeah. He's probably been busy. Probably had a busy day, you know. Playing Switch with his cousin. Yeah, next time I see him, I'll ask him, how does it feel to be too old? You can't hang there, old man. So with this coat here, I'm just kind of scratching in a pinky purple, real thin. And when it dries, it'll be super opaque. The next one I'll do the pink, the highlight pink. I'll be a little more precise with hitting more edges and stuff, and that'll draw attention off all the other little mistakes. That one's a little too much there, and I missed it. Looks like I missed the whole side here. Actually, it's kind of good that that one's brighter because that one's kind of sticking out anyway. Yeah, when it dries, it looks like it's just barely there. Let's see, it's still kind of wet. And over here is dry, barely there. Now I'm gonna bring in some super bright pink, and I'm gonna edge highlight all these toes. Actually, I'm not yet. There's something else I want to do first. I want to go ahead and do these last base things here. And then I want to go ahead and paint the base. And then after I paint the bases, I want to go ahead and I want to do the washes even after I do the base. At least on the bottom part. Because I got some ideas. I want to try something. I think I just used way too much silver. I think I always put way too much silver on my wet palette. I don't know if it's because I got so much of it or it just comes out so quick and smooth. Because sometimes I actually do use all that silver. So that's the other thing too, is usually every time I put silver on the wet palette, I use a lot of it. Got too ahead of that. That'll make those teeth stand out even better. More silver on there. I was hoping that would do a lot better. I was hoping to make it look a little more weather beaten, but not that good yet. So for these green ones here, I'm gonna use a copper. That copper I used the other day. There's true copper. If I remember, I really liked this stuff. It was pretty smooth. Okay, so also overlayer, I found in my stash of goodies, I have some satin varnish. Made for airbrush. So when I give you this guy, if you want that to go with it, varnish him before you put him away. Protect him a little bit. I would see no harm in that. And yeah, I'd probably want to use a satin varnish on it. I think that would hold the best stuff that should be shiny, the stuff that should be a little more mute, be mute. That little eagle is just barely there. Oh, damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, well. Really? No, we ain't going back. All right, let's get out the special color for the base. Black red. We got it on the paint mixer. I have a feeling we're going to use a lot of this. It probably, this base takes up a lot of real estate. And there's a primer down there, and primers usually tend to be a little thirstier than others. Yeah. Go ahead and go all the way around the rim because I'm pretty sure I was complaining about this last time that I'm pretty sure I have to put 2 coats on the rim. And I hate that. So I'll go ahead and coat the rim first. Don't have to worry about the rest of the area. Seems like such a bother to come around and do the base twice. Really like this color though, it's really cool. Solid color. Big truck. Peace. Step one. Almost done. So putting that ooey gooey stitch on here is not going to be fun. And we will do that after that bottom color dries. Waiting on that. We're going to do the other next highlight on this pink. And hopefully I don't use Vallejo paints very often, which is what that is. I really don't know how long till I can stick this crackle stuff on top of it. I don't think it'll matter too much. But we'll see. It stinks because I can't use the base to lean on right now. I have to get my fingers like way over or something. I have a good angle on that one. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to hit every edge on every toe anywhere. Probably only the real like prominent ones. And hit it. This is why I don't edge highlight up very often. I'm not good at it. I know it ain't got to be perfect, but I want it to look good. I want it to be nice when it's done. Just barely catching any light right there, so don't have to do too much with that one. Couple little spots here and there. I'm pushing all these These old toes are all dusty, dirty. They're not gonna be doing a great lot of light reflection, you know. A little bit of edge highlighting on those toes, not much, just a little bit. All right, so now we're gonna do some washes on all the stuff on the ground. Well, we'll start with the toe washes first. Let me close up this pink. Back, I can put pink back on the shelf. Silver can go back on the shelf. Bit early, but happy new year. Early for who? It's 1 o'clock in the morning, my friend. Happy new year to you. You're living in the past. Just saying. Ronnie Min, welcome in. Space Marine extraordinaire player. Just shaking up some paints here. Some washes to use real quick. I'm trying to get where I can finish up this base and do the washes everywhere else on this guy. Oh shit, it's New Year over where you at already? Yes, sir. It is. I'm central time. I'm in Florida. Florida. Yeah. I'm in the central time zone Florida part, not the everybody else time zone part. Where's my wash brush? Come here, buddy. Well, so far 2025 is okay. Which tone did I get? Green. It matters green tone on this green stuff here to make it look more barrel-ish, beat up and weathered, you know. Get another drippity drop of that. I think oh. It's snowy, really? I thought you were like a. Oh man, I thought you were like in SoCal or something. I think they had snow right now. Is it really 32 in SoCal? Damn. I guess that's why we're gonna have all that cold weather coming so bad. Because it was what, 74 today? 70 today? That's an American. Yeah, it was sweltering today. Yeah, but next week they say we're gonna be in the 20s for like record lows and all this good. That's so. Oh, you're in Oregon. Well, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. No wonder you're still at home at 11 o'clock. I don't blame you. I know you're a social butterfly too, so I know you go out and stuff. You've talked about it. I mean, not like talking about what you're doing, but you know, you talked about being out with friends and stuff. So tonight is not the night, huh? Stay at home on New Year's night, New Year's Eve. We got the rest of the year to be hooligans. Let the real hooligans have tonight. Yeah, nasty out. Yeah, I don't blame you. You can watch it on TV anyway. All right, there's the first one. And now I got another wash to do. I got to paint his little toesies. Yeah, we're fixing to get a, once I do this wash on these toes here, we're gonna get a whole peekola on how this guy looks here. The whole picture. Almost. I mean, when it's done, you get the whole picture, but get most of the picture. I'm gonna combine the body parts here. And also, I fixed the piece that I broke. I fixed the piece that I broke, so we're gonna glue them on after we do the stuff on the base. I don't trust an Uber driver to get me home after I'm out. Oh yeah, no kidding. You and, you know, depending on what city in Oregon you are, you and, you know, 6,000 other people trying to Uber everybody at around 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I'm sorry, it's gonna be a 2-hour wait or 3 or 4-hour wait. I know not everybody, but there's a lot of people that have to work tomorrow, so they don't want to be out. If they're out, they don't want to be out till, you know, the wee early hours. If they're out, they want to be out till midnight, 1 o'clock, go home, get up at 8 o'clock. Yeah, no, you'd be on a waiting list, I'm sure, unless you got that that the booked thing. And even then, if the weather's like really bad, I wouldn't trust them. And I bet you would pay bet you'd pay $250 for an Uber tonight if you did that booked. No reason not to be all drunk right now. Yeah. I mean, you know, like, if not that I would want to or would care to or have any ambition to, but like if I lived in, you know, downtown Oregon, Portland, downtown Portland, Oregon. Like if I lived downtown in one of the nice apartment buildings or something like that, where I could be at a bar and a 10-minute walk, 5-minute walk, maybe. But like anything more than that, nah. And only because it's like a, you know, it's a special occasion. It only happens every year. Yeah, I can totally afford that in my 20s. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know you're a dev, but like that could be anywhere between 24,000 and 200,000, you know, depending on who you work for, what you've done, blah blah blah, you know that. All right, what are we doing next? We're basically waiting on, okay, here's both parts. I'm not putting them together yet. This is how they're going to set till I'm done with them, but here's the top and the bottoms as they currently set. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure it'd probably cost you, you know, $50,000, $60,000 a year to live in a nice apartment in downtown Portland. I'm sure. Oh, I mean, you say 20-year-old, but that's relevant because, like, you know, there's millionaire 16-year-old TikTokers who can live wherever the hell. Age really don't mean anything anymore. I wish my Twitch does that well. Maybe one day, man. Keep up the good work. You become Space Marine guy. All right, so we're really just, ooh, almost dropped him. Those guys are a little top heavy. Okay, so I'm gonna put the crap down on the base here now. Oh, I was not looking forward to this. Where's my splatter guard? Kind of hungry too now. Dang. Probably won't even really need the splatter guard because I got it up on this pedestal anyway. All right, so what we're going to be doing is I got to find which one of these is open. We're going to be doing a mix of, not these. All right, so these are the right ones. We're going to do a lot of Agrellan Earth and then some Agrellan Badland in certain spots. The Agrellan Earth comes out a lot smoother and smaller squares where the Badland's more clumpy, Badlandy. But I can't remember which one of these I opened. Can't tell. Should have marked it when I opened it, but I figured I'd use both of them just so it didn't matter. Oh, it looks like it has some on the inside of the lid there, so this might be the one I opened. Yep. Okay. The other one can go back up there for now. All right, so I gotta shake the crap out of these. Give me a second here. Man, I really dig watching you play Space Marine. But I didn't tell you I got my game working again. After like 10 restarts and another re-download, I downloaded it twice and put it on a different drive this time, which I don't think mattered because I already moved it to the other drive anyway. But I completely deleted everything and reinstalled it. Dropped all my settings to the floor like I have to. And it booted up for me and I got on there and messed around with my armor a little bit. The only person I play with on there is my brother. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and shake up this other one too. Also, oh, where'd my little tool go? I knocked my tool over. Then I said, don't forget where I knocked it over to. I made me a little tool for working with this stuff. Yeah, it's working now. It is definitely working now. I need to get on there. But it's a piece of sprue I chopped up to make me a little spoon. Trying to focus on this, but sorry, for whatever reason. Let me give it a focus. There we go. Little sprue. It's got like a little spoon. Also, that one's too short. Where's the tall one? I got the tall. This pot, I got somebody to do these for me. Send these to me. These are pot holders. And when you, yeah, this stuff is a lot smoother. But it'll hold the what? I'm sorry. So we're gonna try out our little contraption. Hopefully we don't make a huge mess. This could take a minute. This is going to take longer than the painting did. I'd have to dump out 2 or 3 spoons here. See if I can't get gravity to hook a brother up a little bit with this. I got some toothpicks over here too. Can use when I need to start really getting up close into the edges and stuff. Okay, that one I actually do want to push it up to the edge. Yeah, this stuff is like it's like a thin paste, almost like a, I don't want to say gel. I don't know. I mean, actually, it's probably akin to like a house paint, something you would paint your walls with. Oh, that's going around that edge really nice. Do more of that, please. After I finish this edge, I'm gonna break out some other tools. It doesn't hurt if we just let this stuff set. It takes a very long time to dry. Hey, learn how to kind of feather this stuff a little bit. Not bad at all. Hey, I'm digging that. Did they say thank you? Got a piece trying to escape. Huh? No, you're fine. You're fine. I was looking to see if I had any more paper towels. I'm out of paper towels over here. It's okay. Huh? Is there some over here? Oh, thank you. Yeah, this stuff is messy. Set that aside for a minute. Where did all my toothpicks go? I had like 3 toothpicks right here. Where are all my toothpicks? Where's my pack? I'll get a new one. I'll get a fresh one. What if a cat ran off with my toothpick? You gotta be kidding me. Now, this is one part of it I really don't enjoy. Some people really enjoy it, but I am not one of them. Especially working with this type of stuff. So messy and doesn't do what you want, and getting it all over this thing I just spent all this time on. I gotta get some more up here. Another spoonful. Dennis. It'll take longer than I thought. Doing this stuff. Ugh. This is another reason I don't do these on stream very often, is they take a while just to do this base. No, it's part of it, but yeah, not my favorite. And this is a really big base, so it's like a lot. I don't know of anything else on bases this big. Yeah, I hadn't even put the other stuff on there yet. That's actually a really good idea with what just did with his toothpick, I must say. It works really well. Hello? Cat's back there saying hello. Hello? I took him in there earlier, and he ran out. I mean, earlier was like hours ago. You can go try to lock him in there. As soon as you take him in there, he jumps up on the shelf. Okay. Now that we got the brown goopy stuff everywhere, now we're gonna put the brown thick stuff everywhere. Not everywhere. Some places. I'm gonna use it for build up and texture. Also, I had another thing I wanted to do. I want to do some of that now. This side over here has a little bit more wind buildup also is what I'm going for, so things are going to look thicker on this side. Kind of using this downhill slope. No, y'all can't really see it. It's got a little angle to it, but oh, stuff is a mess. Whew. All right, so here's another one I've never worked with. Oh my goodness. Like a real paste. I'll have to scoop it out for really real. Is that a lot? Oh no. Looks like a lot. Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing this right, like at all, but I guess it doesn't matter too terribly much. Still gonna look all crackly and bad landing. I don't know, am I supposed to build it to little peaks or anything like that? Or just smear it around? It's supposed to be in these little clumps? Okay, where's my wind buildup? My wind buildup is this way. All right, kitty, please do not walk through here right now. Please, no, cat. Oh my, cat. Yes, I do. Talking to this guy here. No. If in drought, set aside, let dry. No. How you like the smushed guy down there though? Hopefully it'll look like all his blood gets sucked into the dirt. That's what I'm going for. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it though. I think I did what I wanted to do with it. I definitely am more of a fan of the Agrand Earth than I am the Badland. Just saying. Well, with that said, the Badland was not bad to work with, actually. It's actually a pretty smooth paste. I wouldn't want to cram it all up into all the little joints and stuff all the time, but I think if you use them in a combination of these two, I think it's pretty good. And I did get another thing, but I don't think I was going to do it. I was going to put a couple Necron footprints in the sand and the dirt, but changed my mind. Okay, so okay. Well, I was going to put it on my computer to let it dry, but my computer just got taken, so really don't have anywhere safe to put this while it's still on the stand. Thinking cats. I have nowhere I can put anything without a cat fucking stepping on it or puking on it, running on it, kicking it, licking it. Get it off the stand. Yep. It's running big time now. I can get it to run back the other way some. Yeah, I ran all the way to the edge. I don't much care for that. Didn't want it going that far, but it definitely sells the effect. Okay. Let's see if I can set this somewhere safe, let it dry a little bit. I think next time I try some effect like that, I'll wait for it to dry a little bit before I actually even drop that in there. Oh, I was leaning too. Damn it. I was picking up a bunch of extra shit. All right, I get these little tools cleaned up. Get my washes out. Get all these extra paints and washes and junk put away. Goodbye, old splatter guard. You were nice while you lasted. You had an hour yet? Oh, almost 2 hours. I need to check my phone. See where my battery is at. Oh, just show me the battery life. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, I forget this is something I can do now. Desk reveal. cat cam. Oh, not. Yeah. There's all the paints and stuff. There's this guy sitting and drying. There's some sneak peek back in there. My F-bomb. Ready to be dropped at any moment. And I built this little contraption to hold my phone in. The phone just sits in there. Like that. All right. So, first, we'll do silver wash first. Oh, I lied. We're gonna do Racklin flesh shade first. Did you ever come up with a name for this bloke or no? Not that it matters. Yeah, Rumpelstiltskin. All right, so we're gonna wash all the gold. And I got these little pieces of sticky tack. No, what? What was the question? I forgot. I done moved on. I'm sorry. If it was more than a few minutes ago, go. I really don't remember. Oh, the name. Okay. That's fine. I want to keep going up one side instead of, I was thinking going around, but I want to do it piece by piece. We'll do his arm, then we'll do the other arm, then we'll start at the back and we'll go forward. Too much. I'm trying to go real light on these washes too. I don't want to have to come back and highlight again. I know I'm not talking a lot. I'm trying to just cruise through this. But a bunch of oh man. I forgot I don't need to record them anymore. I can actually export them at 1080 now. I don't have to record anymore. Yeah, I can just straight export it out at high res. No, I need to put a blue wash on that. I'll do that after I do this wash. Might want to. Oh, I didn't even see him say that. I missed it. All right, so that's all the top part gold. Let's see how our bottom buddy's doing here. Not as much gold, but it does have some gold. The edge is dried. That's good. Like that. Alright, so that was it for that wash. I'm gonna wash all the silver with Nuln oil. But after I do one other thing. Oh, that's my jacket hitting the chair. I was like, what is that noise? Actually, I don't know if this is a good idea or not. I think I want to wait till it's more drier. I think it's gonna look really cool. I don't know. Okay, so I'm not gonna mess with that till it dries. I think it's a better idea to wait for it to dry. So we can't do 100%, and that stuff takes like 3 to 12 hours dry. So we're just gonna do the Nuln oil now. This is what some people would like, definitely call a dip or something. Where you're just slathering everything in Nuln oil. Oops, I do not want to hit the base though. Not want to do that. Try not to hit purple and gold too much, but if I do, it's kind of okay. Might even miss some spots with the Nuln oil because it's really kind of hard sometimes to tell where you've hit and not hit, especially on a silver dry brush like this. Because all those little creases and pops and stuff are already, you know, creasing and popping from the silver dry brush. Oh, we're fixing to hit the next hour. Fixing to be Happy New Year.
We hydrate.
Oh, thank you. Let me finish this weapons section right here, and I will definitely do that. We're fixing to hit midnight for Ronnyman. I keep wanting to say Rain Man. I know that's not right. Did I finish my other drink? I did. Okay. All right, let's do the hydrate. So now, the hydration device is. Oh, it's not cold anymore. It's been sitting over here for a little while. It's blood orange brisk iced tea. Good morning. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. Yeah, we're about 2 hours in, about to be 2 hours into the new year. Right now, I'm just putting on, not the last wash, but almost the last wash. I have one more after this. I'm putting Nolan oil on all this silver stuff. Oh, just getting Nolan oil on all this silver here. I'm just slathering Nolan oil all over here, all the silver here. And some gold. Just to get down in those recesses a little bit. Doesn't have to be crazy, you know. Just to make him look every bit of, 9,000 years old. All right, so I want this thing. I'm really gonna go heavy on the Nolan oil on this thing because I want it to look like it's been through it, you know. That's also when I did the dry brush on it. I didn't go very heavy on the silver. I wanted it to look like, you know, all beat up and silver, it wore out. couple spots I missed. So I need a blue. I'm going to go with a really light blue. I'm going to use this Ethermatic blue here on his shield generator. I'm going to use a Agrex Earthshade on his name pauldron there. And if I can get that guy set up on something, I may. Oops. Gotta use the. I love these little new holders that I got. They're so good. I would definitely say this is probably one of my craziest paint jobs. Kind of wish he would have had another gun like that for me to go off on. That was fun. Like, I was surprised that came out as good as I did. I really like it. I really like that gun. And the roof is awesome. Not quite the colors I wanted. I think the purple that I ended up with on the roof there look really good with the purple filters and stuff. So we're gonna use an undiluted exact Earthshade on his chest here. I hate to say it, but I think that's about it. I gotta get those things glued on. Let's see. Some more stuff away. Ooh, I don't pick that up. It wasn't closed. Where'd everybody go? No, said there was 7 people here, and I turn around and now it's 2. I don't know what happened. Huh? No. Let's see. Let's see if I can safely glue these. I don't think that's gonna run too much more. Well, you know what? I can take this off of here too. Can I? Hmm. Come on, buddy. Like, oh. I don't remember the stuff being so sticky. So strong. Jesus, really? Oh my God. I had all that sticky tack on there so the arm wouldn't flop around while I was trying to finish everything up. Hey, it worked. It definitely worked. Well, he's ready. He joined with that guy, but we still got a little bit of work to do. Think that's gonna hold? Alright, so already did all the filing and stuff on them. Now I just gotta get some super glue in the right spots. This guy will be all lag armored up. Ah. No, it did run some more. Stuff that is not dry and gross. It's taking a while to dry with that extra stuff in there. I got super glue at cooking here, so I gotta get it on there now. Big old bell bottoms. One more. This is the one I broke the other day. But he asked for redemption to be returned to the fold, so. I'll be gentle with this one. I don't know, I really can't tell if I'm. Yeah, I guess it is. We'll find out when the guy gets it and's got to glue him back on the first time. First time he touches them, he's got to glue him back on. Yeah. Oh God, you broke it. Oh. All right. Well, here he is. 100% El Completo. Now I got super glue on me too. And he's so heavy that magnet sucks. Come on. No. Well, it is now. It wasn't. Yeah, but all he can do is look at the fucking ground. Use the poster putty here. Well, I'm not just sitting here messing with this fucking thing 10 minutes trying to get him to stand up straight. There you go, buddy. Stand up nice and tall. Is that so hard? Nothing to it. All right, everybody. That's going to do it for me. We got this guy done. First model done of the year. Got a night done. A whole night done in first day of the year. Right? You want to go with that story? Right. Can't really get any better light down there on the bottom. Let's see what happens. Take a couple pictures here. Gonna post it on Discord. Oh, there it is, y'all. I think the wrong show is still going strong. I don't know if we can raid them or not. And I wish I was bringing more than 2 people with me. That'll be all right. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. We got some pictures of the. Oh yeah, we almost didn't look at our pictures. Got to look at our pictures first. I almost forgot. Pretty good pictures. Very cool. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. We'll do it again soon. I don't know about tomorrow. I'll know about tomorrow night. All right, everybody. Have a good night. We'll see y'all again soon.